Welcome back to another episode of The Architect. The games are getting tougher and tougher. We got UCLA.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Fresno State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Motion from the back. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Bulldogs are on the move. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal.
Damn, I can't motion him.
Maybe some
Shit.
confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight.
Touchdown, Fresno State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice drive, boys.
Has to do a better job in coverage in that situation. Down close to the goal line, you know it's going to be man.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Motion from the wideout. The give on the option. Fights off a defender.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants wants to throw. It's Edwards. They're working that left side. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gapped.
Damn.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the right.
Couldn't hold the block.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They want to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's the route. That completes them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it
Close.
at the line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
The best running back.
Gashing UCLA. Gashing them.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Release to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gaines. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes a connection. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. That's the end of the period. Fresno State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They've got a first down here to open the period. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
There we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Working the middle. It's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Fires left. He's got an open man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's gains.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Now the play fake. Scrambling away. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. He pushes it.
Take 3 of y'all. It takes 3 of y'all.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he waltzes in for the score.
That's what they get. I think I won't take it with them.
He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Damn, I had him too.
Defense think you put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Defense makes a stop.
Damn.
And it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Come on, you gotta heal up. You gotta get back in the game.
We'll take a break to check him out. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Fresno State. Fit it in the window for the score.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know down here near the goal line, I gotta get tight on
I'm sharp. I'm sharp as hell this game. Defense playing out of their mind.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. They go to the ground. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hauls it in. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, And you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too.
Looking for the end zone.
Touchdown.
Took a shot to the
That's how you move him to the side and get back to your spot.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Fresno State takes over in the offense. We'll go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led him to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
He's got it on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. The give from the gun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now facing a third and long. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Edwards. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. He splits the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grab near the sticks. It's Gaines. Inside the 25. Stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's McClain. Gets it inside the 40. Brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You got to give the defense a ton of credit there on third down, able to force that incompletion on an absolute bomb. You can see why defensive coordinators get nervous facing this quarterback. He
unloads it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. He was hoping for something a little more. At the 20, and your Fresno State Bulldogs will take over. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked.
What happened?
18 of those this season. Powers through. Looking for more room. He stepped out of bounds after
He was offside. That's what happened.
Hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Use the play fake, now to throw. Connection to the right. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Trying play action. Quick strike complete. There he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Fresno State. Quick strike through the air for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Edwards. Grabbed over the middle, it's McClain. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to it. Oh, he's got
They're blocking. Let's go. Them boys still blocking.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure.
UCLA soft. They just laying down. One receiver blocked 3 guys.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Just feeds the running back. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Grab near the marker. It's Burrell. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Great catch.
Got it inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk
It's
about
probably my cleanest game all year.
it might be everybody based on
Defense shutting them down.
getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Shamar. Gotta get him some targets this quarter.
So will the beat continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Tight end in motion.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Oh, they're after him. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Burrell. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. The play action fake. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
I got to get into the circle, man. So just hit the ball. Don't give me credit as soon as it touched me.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Boys, what are we doing? Why are we not blocking anymore? We played all first half clean.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at 12. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Edwards.
He knew.
That's 18 of those this season.
He knew who I was going to throw to, bro. They left it wide open. And then he just stepped up. As soon as I went into my throwing motion, like he just knew.
And we'll see
Cool.
the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Missed his receiver.
What are we doing, Duval?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're
Jesse Palmer, be quiet. 1 minute you tell me to throw to the end.
seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of.
The next minute you tell me take it easy on him.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way.
Nobody can guard him in the middle of the field.
Create negative plays and get the ball back.
The Bulldogs are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Max looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll do it in
They knew I was sneak with Edwards.
He's going to lose 3 yards.
All right.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Rolls and throws off the RPO.
That should have been a 1st down.
Stop just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Bulldogs are facing 3rd and inches. Got it looking for a 1st. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's a heat. He lofts it
Bad
high
throw.
and deep down the left side.
Well, they're not able to hook up there. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game. Now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's
No.
Number 19.
Bro, tell him how many touchdowns I've thrown. He always counting my interceptions. A lot of torture again.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab at the 30. Running free. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep...
Just for the computer stealing interceptions from me. For no reason. You leave a man up, I'm throwing it.
Ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. Defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving.
Game time.
Coming into this one,
So we handled UCLA. I thought they were going to be way tougher.
and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They was, woo, Wade tore them up.
Some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought
Appreciate
their
it.
opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it.
Oh, so close to the next level. Single game record. Fresno State. Fresno's own Wade Edwards, the kid from Fresno, California, setting records in his hometown college's playbook or history book. All right. I really thought they were going to put up more of a fight. Okay. Benched out. I'm losing so many, though. Oh, we're number 10 in the country. They're finally giving us some. There was a lot of top 25 teams that played each other last week, so there was a lot of shakeup in the top 25. Lost him. Yeah, I think I went about my recruiting the wrong way this year. But just give him his hard sell. What is it? So we took over for this guy. Hopefully we can finish the deal. I can't give him a visit. He's gonna get mad because I got the other guy coming. Can't swim in a championship contender. I'm going to do better at recruiting next year. All right. Next episode, we are going to Provo, Utah. I think that's where they're from, right? BYU. It's a 9 o'clock night game. It might be a trap.